Hello, my friends. I wanted to come on and do a reading about how your person is currently feeling about you. This is going to be a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm reaching for my dark deck. Interesting. We have judgment on the bottom right away. This person could be crying over you. This person feels like they owe you some type of explanation or some type of truth. Interesting. So yeah, I grabbed this deck right away without even looking. So think about your person. You could be in separation with them. I'm picking up High Priestess. Interesting. I feel like your person has no idea what's going on with you. High Priestess energy, like you're holding back from them. Perhaps they feel like you're hiding something from them. Perhaps, you know, their fear has them thinking you have someone else when you actually don't. I don't know. I actually also got today the oracle cards that I've been talking about, the White Rose guidance ones, and I got both of them. So I kind of actually want to see how they're feeling about you. Interesting. The Hierophant. Now we have the Hierophant. Perhaps they're feeling, you know, like this, there's something special about this connection. Like it's, you know, they feel, they could have felt commitment energy with you. We have the Six of Cups, longing for you. Thinking about this, looking into the past. What could they have done differently? You know, Six of Cups is someone wanting to reconnect with you. Very nostalgic about you. We'll do one more shuffle. So think of your person. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, like justice. Think of your person. Think of your person. Let's cut the deck. We have Four of Swords, reflecting, separation, reflecting about an ending. That's what I mean. I felt like you were in separation. So this is someone who's thinking about this ending. They're perhaps spending a lot of time in bed reflecting about this. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be someone who has clarity now that it's over. You know what I mean? Like someone who maybe ran from commitment and then when it was over was like, oh no, now I have clarity. I can see clearly now. We have the Fool on the bottom. So this could be someone who, you know, feels a bit foolish here, I'm hearing. But anyway, that's bottom of the deck energy. Let's go. So let's see how your person is feeling about you right now. Right now. How is your person feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? We have the Seven of, oh my goodness. We have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So what did I say? Someone in their head about you. Anxiety, worry. You can see like just thoughts about this over and over and over and over again. Oh, my hair. What I find interesting is there's something within this person, Seven of Wands, that's trying to get their attention saying, hey, maybe that's what we want. We also have the Nine of Pentacles here. So they feel like you're fine. Like they feel like you're doing great. Six of Wands. You could be, you know, you could be doing really well. You know, you could be thriving being single. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention online. Interesting. Worth fighting for. I keep hearing the little voice inside of them. That person's worth fighting for. Interesting. Let's see what else they're feeling. I think I just saw the Judgment card. We have Page of Wands, wanting to take inspired action towards you. Little voice inside. That person's worth fighting for. Take action. Why do I sound like Mickey Mouse? High Priestess, again, confirmation. They think that you have somebody else. I don't know if you do. Maybe for some of you, you do. They feel like maybe you're holding back new love from them. So interesting. You're coming in very mysterious, my friend. I want to look at what this person's anxiety is telling them, because we've got that Nine of Swords. So let's see what that anxiety is about. What is this anxiety about? Eight of Pentacles. Lack of investment in this. They didn't give enough to this. They could be worried that you're done. Eight of Pentacles, like you no longer see a future in this. We have the Moon in reverse. There's this fear that you're keeping something from them, and I don't think you are, but there's this fear that they've lost you with the Moon here. 555 on the timer. Interesting. What is their intuition currently telling them about you? King of Wands, to take action. Holy, I can't. Their intuition, their intuition is telling them to come towards you. Their intuition is telling them that there's something very special about this connection, lover's energy. So their intuition is telling them there's some type of special connection between the two of you. Perhaps, you know, this person's intuition is telling them things like, you're almost like the same person. That's the feminine version of you, or that's the masculine version of you. That's your other half. I just keep hearing, that's your match, Henry. That's your match from Ever After. Their intuition is telling them to work things out with you. King of Wands, to take control of their love life and come towards you. To stop running, I'm hearing. So their intuition is like, it's almost like they're trying to, what's the term? Jazz them up? Like their intuition is like, yeah, you can do this. That's worth fighting for. You can do it. You can take that action towards that love. Interesting. That's just the Nine of Swords there again. I just can't get over this. Like this person could be like losing sleep. If you're losing sleep, that's why. Ace of Spears on the bottom. Their intuition is telling them to offer you something stable, where maybe in the past their ego was like, no, run, commitment, wah! So let's see what their ego is currently telling them about you. Page of Spheres, Page of Spheres. That's interesting because that talks about lack of commitment. Page of Pentacles in the reverse talks about lack of commitment. Their ego tells them, you're not enough. You're not stable enough for love. There's pages. So their ego is telling them they're not enough. That they're not mature enough. They're not ready for love. Ego, not their intuition, their ego tells them they're not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to say I'm sorry. I'm not ready for stability. I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready. Now what am I hearing? Interesting. I'm seeing when the kid from What About Bob, his dad wants him to dive, and his dad is like, oh, kind of like me, I'll push you off, like I'll hold your shirt, and he was gonna let that kid go. And the kid's saying, I'm not ready, do you hear me? I'm not ready. And I just kind of saw like this person's higher self like holding their t-shirt, like, jump on in, you can do it. And they're like, I'm not ready. Interesting. What about Bob? All right, well, let's see what their intentions towards you are. Current intentions, even though they're in fear. So current intentions, we do have them holding back. What's on the bottom? So right now their intentions, they're holding back because they don't feel like they're ready. They don't feel like they're enough. This is like the mini emperor. So right now their intentions are to keep working on themselves. They're actually being pretty mature here, if I'm being honest. You know, they're listening to their intuition and they're listening to their ego, but their ego is actually helping them in a sense, because intentions, this person is going to hold back until they're ready, until they feel stable enough. And they've got that ego, that little shadow monster saying, you know, you're not good enough. You're not stable enough. You don't have enough money. You don't have a home. Whatever their ego is telling them, it's actually helping them, I think, because they're starting to work on their own foundation. I feel the cards that came out with it, which I didn't take, but they ended up on the bottom, so I should just explain them. The cards that came out with this Four of Spheres shows this person wants to come in, King of Cups, but there's fear here there's this energy of them not being enough. And like that kid, I'm not ready. Do you hear me? I'm not ready. King of Cups, you know, overwhelmed perhaps by their emotion right now, not ready to dive into that water. And we have the Tower, this fear that if they come in right now, it's just going to be a tower moment. So there's a very strong message about them working on their own foundation before they come in. And that's what I meant by this person's actually being mature about this, which I like to see. I like that. We've got cards flying off this deck here. We'll get to you in a minute. Don't get all, just stay. All right, so what would this person, I want to see, what is this person keeping from you? Let's see that. What is this person keeping from you? And you know, maybe you're not even talking, but I'd like to see what they're currently keeping from you, whatever comes out. What are they currently keeping from you? What are they currently holding back? We have Four of Swords, that they're not ready. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. I'm not ready. Do you hear me? I'm not ready. They're keeping from you the fact that they're reflecting about this, possibly a lot. You know, this is someone who could have clarity about how they feel about you, but they're not ready to come forward. And that's where that ego in us says, well, if they loved me, they'd come in. If they loved me, they'd come towards me. But this person isn't ready yet. Like I said, I just keep hearing that, I'm not ready. Like almost like a panic. And here again, Five of Swords, there's an energy that they feel that they would self-sabotage this. This could be someone reflecting on how they did self-sabotage it, you know? And that's what they're not communicating with you now. I feel lack of confidence in your person right now, you know? So therefore, there's going to be fear of rejection. There's going to be fear, like overthinking about approaching you. It's not just as simple as, well, they love me, so they should reach out. It's not as simple as that. Let's see. I want to see, let's just get right into it. What action would they like to take? If, you know, sunshines and sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, whatever that song is. If the world was perfect, what would they do? We have the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. So they would offer you this cup of love. They would reveal to you how they feel. They would come forward for a renewal. They would reveal to you how they feel less than. They don't feel like they're enough. It's coming through very clearly in your person's energy that they're feeling pretty bad about themselves, if I'm being honest. So they do want to reveal something to you, High Priestess, if the world was perfect. If the world was perfect, the end of separation, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. They would end the separation if they were ready. I'm not ready. Do you hear me? I'm not ready. Don't let go. Interesting. Let's see what action they will take. 4 on the timer. We have the Two of Wands. I'm going to shuffle again. The Two of Wands came out. The Two of Wands shows direction. It shows choosing a direction, making a plan for forward movement. So it's like they're in the planning stages. Ace of Swords, communication. Six of Swords, reconnection. For action. So there is communication coming and reconnection coming. But like I said, I just keep hearing, I'm not ready. They haven't learned how to dive yet. What about Bob could be symbolic? Let's get one more for action. You wanted to come out. Well, that one definitely wanted to come out. The Star. Wish fulfillment, reconnection, healing. Telling you what they've healed. Going after their wish fulfillment. We have the Page of Cups. So we do have an offer. They may come in with a small offer at first. For actions, we see them being emotionally vulnerable with you about how you're their wish fulfillment, how, or possibly what they've healed. My nose is running again. Gosh darn it. And we have the Page of Spheres and the Ace of Spheres, which is the Pentacles. So we see an offer of growth, an offer of stability when they do take action. So for those of you who are like, I wish they would take action, it's because they're not ready. And I feel like this person almost knows if they come in before they're ready, it's going to have, like, the same thing's going to happen. Interesting. Let's see. When this person daydreams about you, what do they daydream about? Oh my gosh! The Empress. They daydream about having a healthy connection with you, maybe a baby or a family. They daydream about being nurtured by you, by being in your nurturing energy, by being embraced by you, I'm hearing, supported by you. Empress. No one compares to the Empress. I want to see what else they think about. 10 of Wands in reverse. They want to be nurtured. What did I just say? They want to be held by you. They want to be nurtured by you. 10 of Wands shows this person thinks about coming towards you and telling you everything and saying, here's how I've been feeling, and it's been so hard without you, and I've missed you, and I've been overburdened and overwhelmed, and I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. They think about sharing that with you. They think about being very open with you, about telling you how much they've missed you, how hard it's been. 10 of Wands in reverse. That's about sharing burdens. Like this person dreams about sharing their burdens with you, not in like a, you take all my burdens on, but in a sense of them wanting to share with you, like they think about how their life doesn't feel as great without your energy in it. What does their higher self want you to know? What does their higher self want you to know? They're working on themselves. Page of Pentacles. Remember, they're not going to like their action. They're not going to come in until there's been some roots and stability. Roots and stability. Ace of Pentacles. That offer won't come in until this person has had that growth and feels stable. And their higher self says it's coming. You know, this person is working on themselves. Page of Pentacles. This person's higher self could also be coming through and saying, like, Page of Pentacles, my lower self saw union, marriage, commitment with you, and I ran from it. You know, I was afraid of how I felt that energy of wanting to commit. And this shows, you know, perhaps their fear of commitment was triggered. What advice do you need to know about this person? What advice do you need to know about this person? We have Temperance. Oh my gosh. Be patient. Oh my gosh, I know. You guys hate that. So do I. Be patient. Divine timing. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, Spirit. I don't mean it. I respect divine timing. Very interesting. We have the Devil and Temperance, Devil in reverse. But this shows this need, like, taking time. You know, your advice to me, I'm seeing that this is someone who's working through their shadows, and that's why it's taking a long time. Temperance, be patient. You know, like I said, this could be someone who comes in that you need to be patient with as well, because they may come in before all their demons are gone, I'm hearing, before all those shadows are looked at. You know, I feel like this is someone who thinks about contacting you, but like I said, it's like, I'm not ready. You know, advice for you, if you feel energetically attached to this person, try and work on that. You know, try and work on releasing them. Try and work on balancing your own energies, your masculine and feminine energies, which means embodying masculine energy, knowing your worth, Empress energy, not chasing. I mean, there's lots to it. Nurturing yourself, feminine energy. Interesting. Don't be scared, I just heard. Don't be scared. Eight of Swords. This is showing that the trauma here, the separation, will come into balance here. You know, that your person is working on trauma that can be healed. Temporary separation. Temporary. Temperance. Temporary separation. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So something is, you know, still growing here. I'm seeing like winter. You think a tree doesn't grow in the winter, but it does deep down inside. Anyway, any final words for you, my friend, about your person? We have the Chariot. When this person is ready, they're going to come in quick. But it's that they need to energetically reach that level of feeling like they're enough, like they have enough confidence to come in. It takes masculine energy to take action towards something. So if your person is in distorted masculine energy, feeling bad about themselves, they're not going to put themselves out there. So for some of you, you know, more healing required. But once that healing happens, shoo! Chariot. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Temperance. The Chariot. What are you? King of Swords. Be patient. You're going to be hearing from this person. Look, they're coming in King of Swords energy with truth and clarity. But until they're feeling confident enough, I know that difficult times are only temporary. That's your affirmation. What did I say about the Eight of Swords? Temporary. It's temporary separation. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Marriage. Reconciliation, union, marriage, union, 4, 6, Emperor energy, Lover's energy, 4, 6, 10, Wheel of Fortune, everything happening in divine timing. Believe me. Please believe me. It's funny because when you're in it, it feels so long. Like when you're trying to manifest something, it's like, oh, that's going to take me forever. And then one day you look back and you're like, holy cow, look at everything I manifested. It kind of happens without you even realizing it. So be patient, my friend. Four of Wands. I'm hearing, look at the bigger picture. I can't help but see that kid like, I'm not ready. Maybe their higher self is what about Bob, you know? Maybe they just need Bob to stroll into their life and give them a pep talk. Wally just meowed at that. So let's look at the future between you and this person. What does the future hold? Oh my gosh! Union! Togetherness. Sexy times. I mean, come on. Sexy times. The Lovers. Divine love. Union. Commitment. Beautiful. Reciprocal love. Beautiful. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. We have the Seven of Spears, which is your manifestations finally coming in. You being rewarded for your hard work, the fruits of your labor coming down off that tree. The things you've been manifesting coming into fruition. Beautiful. So, let's see how your person is feeling about you. I mean, we already did that with tarot, but let's keep going. Your person. What deck do we want to get? Your person. I kind of want to get these ones. I mean, I have these sitting right here, which I will use. I actually am going to do something different in a minute. So, let's see what your person wants you to know. We'll cut the deck once. Not looking. Inspiration. What did I say? 7 of Wands. That little voice inside. Remember the picture with the little... You can fight for that. You can go after that person. They're getting little hits of inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. You know, when you heal and change, you inspire others to heal and change. People who are connected to you, and sometimes when they don't, they fall away. Mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. And we have I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. So if you live near this person could be like on the lookout for you, hoping to run into you. For others of you, you know, if this person tried to move on, they could have looked for people who reminded them of you, like same color hair, same qualities. This could be someone who their intuition is pointing out synchronicities, like people who look like you, someone wearing a sweater that looks like yours, those kinds of things. We have surprise. I am planning a surprise. I am planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realms, and it can bring us closer together. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. So in soul connections, I know it's easy for our ego to say that's a bunch of crap, but in soul connections, we can actually communicate telepathically with people. Maybe not knowingly, but if you ever have an experience where you hear a line in a song, or, you know, you're getting repeated signs and synchronicities about someone, and then you, like I said, you hear a line in a song that stands out to you, you know, that's your higher selves communicating, because you can't communicate in the 3D. You know, you may have a dream. This card is saying you're about to receive some type of message from this person, maybe not in the 3D. For some of you, it could be in the 5D, so you may have a dream about this person that you're reconnecting. You may have a dream about this person, like sometimes we have nightmares to process fears and old wounds. So maybe you start having nightmares about this person, about unresolved things. Like I said, you may hear a line in a song that just stands out to you, or a song that you keep hearing. Message from your person. We're so quick to like say, nah, that's crazy. That's a bunch of crap. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Divine timing. Yay! We are on the journey and the divine dance on the soul plane. What does that clock say? It says SK on it. SK? Could be symbolic, or S or K. SK. It also says 150. 150 equals 6, lover's energy. 150, 15. They love you, but they're still dealing with shadows. Ow! I hit my elbow. I realized the other day in a video I kept hitting my elbow and calling it my shoulder. That was not funny. That was not funny. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. And I know it's hard to do that. It's hard to believe in something you can't see or touch or control. Anyway, let's get one more from this deck. Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow side. I'm not ready. Don't make me, I'm not ready. Interesting. Love. Forgive. Oh my gosh. Insecure. What did I say? What did I say? Insecure. You treat me better than I have ever been treated, and I know that you give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. I'm not ready. We also have love and forgive. Interesting. They want to make love to you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before has ever known. Your touch, your voice really heals me. I want to make love to you. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight. Boys to men? Forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. That was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I am truly sorry, my love. My love could be a name. My love. Okay. Let's get these ones. So I actually wanted to do something a little different today. And I wanted to look at how I've got these message cards from White Rose Guidance. And I've got white ones and I've got black ones. And I thought that we would do how you're feeling versus how they're feeling. You. I constantly feel this person running through my veins. So let's see how you're feeling about this person and we'll see how it lines up. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. So I feel like you know this is for the highest good. You know what's happening here. You understand this. Interesting. But it is a work in progress. Maybe you're not ready yet either. So let's see how you're feeling about this person. All right. You are my muse. This person could have inspired you to change and grow in some way. My love for you is without bound. Oh my goodness. My love for you is without bound. So you could be, really surrendering to this, whatever it is. I have tried telling you the truth so many times. You could be someone who tried to tell them, like, this is what's happening here. We can work on this. You could have been someone who is simply just trying to tell them the truth about, for example, how they hurt you and maybe they reacted. I have been watching you from a distance, so my little butterflies, you could be watching this person. I just want to remind you, be careful about doing that, because your perception of what you're seeing when you open Pandora's box is your perception. It may not be the truth, and it may cause your ego to inflate. Like perhaps you see them with a friend online, or you see them liking someone else's post and you perceive it to be more than it is. That's just hurting yourself. So there's something like, I don't recommend watching them online. It is energetically, you're still attached to them that way and you're still chasing them energetically. Plus, you know, again, is it really worth it if it worries you? You are my muse. So this person was an inspiration. Perhaps this person, it is green. Perhaps this person helped you open your heart for the first time. Maybe you had a heart blockage. I feel so much joy with you. I'm like a kid again. Soul connection. You bring out each other's inner child. There could be, you know, you could make each other really laugh, feel really free. I am so lost in the ocean that is you. So you could be someone who hasn't been able to move on from this person. No one lights me up and inspires me the way that you do. So you definitely have special, like very special, unique connection with this person. We'll get one more. One more. Well, Spirit said 3 more. I constantly feel you running through my veins. Confirmation, because we saw that earlier. I am terrified of you. You could be terrified of this person. You could be scared, you know, scared that they'll hurt you again. You know, this could be someone with childhood wounding that runs pretty deep. I will do anything to bring you happiness, Queen of Cups. You could have been this Queen of Cups overgiver. You could have done everything you could to try and make this person see, to try and reason, to try and make them happy. You could have overgave. You know, if you're in this energy where you'll do anything to have them back and you're watching them, that's energetically chasing. It will help you to detach from this person. It will help this person come towards you if you detach. I know that sounds weird, but it's true energetically. So we're going to see how your person is feeling. Do a shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Let's see. That one just got caught on my ring. You are my secret passion. That one got caught on my ring. Wanted to come out. You are my secret passion. I know it's in reverse. Anyway, your person, how are they feeling about you? Messages from your person. Messages from your person. Messages. I could listen to your voice for days on end. And there was a card here that said there's something about your voice. There's something about your smell, the way you touch me, the way you look at me, the way you love me. I'm hearing a song, the way you love me. No, now I'm just hearing as long as you love me. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. Instant soul recognition. Instant soul recognition. Instantly, something was there. You are always safe with me. The sad thing is I don't know if you were. And that could be what this person is reflecting on. This person could have said, you know, you're safe with me, and then they could have hurt you. You are my favorite work of art. Everything I do reminds me of you. And now I'm hearing that everything I do, I do it for you, Bryan Adams. Everything I do. There's no love like your love. There's no... I can't. But anyway, I tried. You are my secret passion. We already got that one. Let's get a couple more. Ooh. I can't bear to build it all again and watch it wash all away. There's that, I'm not ready. They don't feel confident enough yet. They can't bear the thought of losing you. I'm hearing the Princess Bride. I couldn't bear it to lose you again. And she goes off with Prince Humperdinck. Humperfink. He is a fink and a dink. I still have so much to accomplish before I can be what you deserve. Sign. That's what we were getting with tarot. I want to get a couple more. You are like my long-lost best friend. They miss you. They miss your energy. Like I said, 10 of Wands in reverse. This person daydreams about just telling you how their life is going and having you comfort them, sharing with you. There's a strange and deep connection between us. Yep. I feel like this person is someone who is like maybe looking up, like, what is this? What does this mean on Google? Like, why am I feeling this way? We have, I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. I'm not ready. They want to be. Look, in your energy, you were saying, I tried to tell you what was happening. I tried to tell you the truth. I tried to talk to you. And this one says, everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. So this is someone who did listen, and they are reflecting on your words here. Couple more. We have, I want to be there for you and take care of you, Emperor energy. And until they're in that Emperor energy, if they can't even take care of themselves, how can they take care of you? It's like we're star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? So this is someone who's just, this connection has just thrown them for a loop. I want to dance across eternity with you. Your beauty and grace captivates me. Empress energy. Beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna get some final words from them, and then we'll end it. Let's do these ones. I actually want to see if we can peek at this person's energy with a different deck. Hang on. Let's go this one. I'm gonna cut it so that it has different bottom of the deck. Come to the edge! So interesting. So come to the edge. Your person's energy, for some of you, they're ready. They're getting ready to come to the edge and take a leap of faith towards you once they feel strong enough. For others of you, it's like they come to that edge. Oh my gosh, what about Bob? Where he's on the edge. He's on the edge of the dock and he's not ready to jump, and his father tries to force him. So for some of you, that person's on the edge getting ready to dive, and for others, I'm hearing that I'm not ready. Don't let me go. I'm not ready. Interesting. Did I even shuffle? No, I just cut the deck. I'm taking it. Let's see. Your person's energy. Energy. Your person's energy. We have happy, happy in reverse. Not feeling so happy, happy. Failing to see, struggling to find happiness in their everyday life. Struggling to find things that made them as happy as sharing energy with you did. Let's see how they're feeling about this. How are they feeling about this? How are they feeling about you? Fork in the road. On the edge, fork in the road. They're like, what way should I go? Am I ready to go down this road? Death and rebirth, 13. Am I ready for this fresh start? It's really interesting because this animal seems to be tethered to that signpost. So it's almost like for a lot of you, they're at this pivotal point where they have to decide, do they keep going it alone, or do they have this rebirth with you? Do they bring this happiness back into their life? We have fork in the road and building blocks. So this is someone, when it comes to you, that is thinking about how to build a stronger foundation with you. Are they ready? Interesting. What is coming from this person? What action or like what energy is coming from this person? Change in the wind. Have you guys ever seen Nell? I just heard, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but it had Jodie Foster, and she was like, I used to love that movie when I was younger. I was like, whoa, to grow up in the woods. But she didn't have anybody to speak. Her parent had a stroke, so she spoke, you know. Anyway, it says a change in the wind, and I just heard a tie in the wind, which is how she says a tree in the wind. Anyway, I have no idea why I'm telling you this. Is Liam Neeson in that? Or the other guy? That reminds me of Liam Neeson. Anyway, change in the wind. So this Hanged Man energy, 12, is happening for a reason. There's a change coming. This person, balance, Libra, balance. Beautiful. Good. One last card. By the book. This person's doing things by the book. It's all happening as it should be, by the book. 11. Especially if you're a counterpart. This person's trying to do things right. They don't want to rush in and offer you something before they're ready, which I said. This is the energy of someone who's actually reflecting and growing and maturing, which is why I like it so much. Are they rushing in? Probably not. They're taking their time because they're doing the work. What about Bob? Oh my gosh, get out of my head. I keep hearing what about Bob in this pile. Whatever. You know what I mean. I don't know if you feel the same. Remember the High Priestess energy? My nose is running. Remember? They have no idea what's going on with you. They don't know if you still feel this way for them. Even if you told them in the past. Their ego's overthinking it. Like, did they mean that? I can be myself with you. And that's why this person's happy is upside down. Because I feel like your inner child's connected, your inner children connected. And they felt like they could be their authentic self with you, and without you, I just feel like there's not many people in their life they can be their self with and feel that unconditional love. Cut it. I can't reach out. What did I say? This person's not ready yet. I will say it came out in reverse though. So for some of you, that's a sign that they're going to reach out. It came out in the reverse. So for some of you, that's like, I can reach out now. But yeah, for some of you, there's a delay here because this person is actually building a solid structure before they come in. So let's see what your person wants to say. I don't know why this happened. This tower moment, maybe. This person could be reflecting on, I need security. They don't feel secure, so how can they offer you security? I find you so attractive. I don't know why this happened. This could be that this person made mistakes. Maybe they were confused about how this came to an end. You inspire me. That already came out. Oh, that's I can't reach out. Interesting. We have will you ever make things right? And honestly, I feel like that is not their energy, it's yours. If I'm being honest, I can feel it. I wasn't picking up on, like, maybe there are things that you need to make right, but that's not the energy I was getting from the reading. I was getting the energy that it's this person that needs to make the move. I will remind you that these cards include messages of both, so of the masculine and the feminine. So some of these are going to be your messages. So I need security could be yours. Interesting. One came out. I watch your social media. I don't want to let you go. So remember what I was saying. If you're someone who's watching this person's social media and hanging on, let go so that they can come back. By holding on, you're blocking the energy flow. and you can't let them go if you're watching them and, you know, looking them up, seeing what they're up to. Out of sight, out of mind. Like I was saying, out of sight, out of mind. Don't look. Don't open Pandora's box. You let me down. Again, I feel like that's your energy. This also could be your person watching you. Like if you're feeling the energy of needing to like look at them on social media, or like, oh, maybe I should go look at them on social media, see what they're up to. It could be because they're doing that and you're picking up on that mirroring energy. Your person's still dealing with some negativity. Look, I see life differently now. So remember how I said I was hearing like a lot of self-doubt and ego, like I'm not ready, I'm not enough, I'm blah blah. We have, I can't be with you, I can't do this. So this person could have ran from you and said like, I'm not enough for you, or, you know, this could also be you. Maybe you're at a point where you feel like you can't do this anymore because this person broke your heart. Let's just see what's coming out of this deck and then we'll end it. One card. Let's see what it is. Luminosity. World. Things being illuminated. Cycles coming to an end. Completion. The distance closing. 21. World energy. Luminosity. You having clarity about this. Something being illuminated. Oh my gosh! What? Balance, the zebra? Yin and yang. Black and white feather. Balance, reciprocity, look at that. The two of you coming into alignment. So if you're worried about this, we see you both coming into alignment. This cycle ends. There's completion here and balance. And on the bottom of the deck, we have love. We have intimacy. We have canoodling. We have you guys taking a bath together. Maybe you have memories in the bath, I just heard. This is so interesting because we have, look at the bottom of the deck. I've shuffled this deck many times. We have yin and yang, and then we have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, sun and moon. The alignment of energies here. I'm seeing my card this is a connection that's like union is fated. Like look at this. We have the moon, the sun, life purpose, yin and yang. You realizing you're each other's life purpose. Perhaps you both realize your life purpose from this connection. Maybe one of you is a light worker. Maybe both of you are supposed to be light workers. You both stepping into your power. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Clarity. Luminosity. Anyway, beautiful. So I hope that brought you some comfort if you're wondering how your person's feeling about you, because that's how they're feeling. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, my loves. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Have good dreams. And I will see you in the morning or tomorrow. I will catch you on the flip side. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.